Hello and welcome. I'm Decipher, and this is episode 4 of the Adventures of Zethon. If you recall from last episode, we had left Zethon in Greater Fadark, near the Orc camps. I did a little XPing earlier today, and got him to level 7 and 71% into the levels, so almost level 8. Now we're going to go into the Wood Elf City and do some selling. A little encumbered, so had to go sell. I'm also out of bandages. So, figured it was a good time to hop on and start recording. Now, you might hear something rattling in the background if you watched my first couple of episodes. I told you I was a truck driver, and that rattling is the condenser on my refrigerator. My wife is currently driving. Anyway, I really like the Wood Elf City. I think it's really cool. It has these little elevators that you have to get on. A little difficult to find at first, but once you find them, you'll be able to get around just fine. Made some halfway decent money here so far. I was going to try and sell these belts to other players, but nobody seems to want to buy them. So, as I told you in a previous episode, possibly the first episode, I don't do quests, so I'm just going to sell them. I could save them and then sell them when somebody comes along, but I can't find the bank here. Either I can't find the bank or there isn't a bank here, which looking at the map doesn't show that there is one. So they drop pretty regularly. I'm not too concerned about selling them. But I may have to end up making a bank run just to lighten my load on coin, trade those out and leave some there. I think that's my biggest problem. Yeah, I'm at 99 of 120. So let's go to the bank and exchange that, and then we'll come back and do some killing. Alright, looks like I don't have to run all the way back to my home city. I believe I found the bank, which is right there. Now let's see how to get there, where I am. Let's see where this leads. Alright, so I should be able to just cross straight over and go straight down. Should being the key word. It's never that easy. Don't fall down. I'm going to assume that's instant death. Alright, so it is not just cross straight over. Alright. Maybe we can just cross here. And cross here. Yeah, there we go. And what is that? Kelithin? Bank of Kelithin? Alright. That's the name of the Wood Elf City. Cool. Banker. Alright. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. I didn't know I had bone chips in there. I forgot all about that. Alright, well that lightened my load. I was at 90, 96, 99 of 122. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's just throw all of my money over here because I don't need any of it right now. Even dropping that off dropped me down 2 pounds. Wow. I didn't think money would be that heavy. Maybe we should have dollar bills. That empty slot there is where I had bandages, but I'm not going to buy any right now. Oh yeah, the club. Gotta sell that. Okay, now we're done. Alright, back to the banker. Drop all this stuff off. Alright, let's head on back to kill some orcs. And I'll pause the video here while I'm running back. Alright, so here we are at the first camp I typically try to start at, and then I was looping around to a couple different camps. And some of these are green, some of them are blue. Every once in a while I get a white. And I just rest when I need to. Earlier I was using the bandages, but I didn't feel like buying any more. There's that camp, and then I just run over this way and find the next camp, kill a few, find another camp, kill a few. It's a nice little circle around here. Haven't seen anybody out here, so oh, a yellow. Okay, glad I looked at him. So I stopped looking at him there for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. Ooh, a roaming one. We have that. I don't normally like to take two, but it'll clear the spawns out, and then I can take them a little bit easier next time. Hopefully. Ooh, a third one. I don't know if I can handle. Nope. Time to run. Normally I go through and clear the roamers out, but I forgot to do that. Luckily, I'm not encumbered like I was earlier, which is the reason why I went and sold. Oh crap. No. Alright, I know that elevator is somewhere over here. Nope. No. Yep, there we go. Oh crap. Come on, guards, do your thing. Alright. So we're gonna sit and rest up. That kind of sucked. That hadn't happened before. But yeah, like I said, I normally take the roamers out and then go after the camps, but I forgot to hit the roamers first. So we'll come back after I rest up. So as I was leaving the bank, somebody asked me to do a transfer for them, and I agreed to do it. You know, I had no problem doing that. But right after they traded me their stuff, and then they logged out, and I closed the tell window, and when I did that, my game crashed. So I had the person's stuff, and I went link dead. The whole time I was trying to log back in really, really quickly, and the whole time I'm thinking, oh my god, now he thinks I stole his stuff. Now I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get a bad reputation. If he ever finds my videos on YouTube, he's going to go on there and blast me, or he's going to blast me across the server, you know, to everybody about what I did. I was just like, oh man. So anyway, I logged back in, and luckily he's there, standing there, and he had already sent me a tell asking if I was still there, and you know, I quickly responded and said, I'm so sorry, I went link dead right after you logged out. And he goes, yeah, I saw on your character that you'd went link dead. I was like, okay. And I told him the whole situation. I was like, I was really hoping you didn't think I just logged with your stuff. And he's like, no worries. I saw what happened. But afterwards, he went ahead and buffed me, gave me a few buffs, and so I decided to come over to this camp and try again. As long as I can sit here and keep them split, I should be able to do this camp just fine. I was doing it earlier with the buffs. I even went and bought some bandages just because I was going to go to Crushbone, and then he had asked for that transfer and gave me the buffs, so I figured why not just stay here instead of doing all that crossover stuff and have to run back over to the town if I need to. So far so good. Oh, cloth. I wish they dropped something other than cloth. And I can pick up some of these roamers that are coming around. Even if he's green, I could still use the money. And if it drops stuff that I can sell, so be it. Take that too. Like sitting right at the tip of this mountain. So while we're waiting for respawns, I told you guys that my wife and I are truck drivers, and gave you that whole spiel. So we live in South Texas, and we drive up to northwest Houston. There's a small city called Cypress, and we usually pick up a loaded trailer at the FedEx yard there. And then we drive from Cypress, Texas to Troutdale, Oregon, and that's probably 15-20 miles east of Portland, Oregon. And then we drop off and pick up there, and then we go to Bedford Park, Illinois, which is near Chicago. Then we drop there and pick up another loaded trailer, and then we head back to Cypress, Texas. Sometimes, hang on a second. Alright, so sometimes they don't have a load going to Houston, so we'll end up going to Hutchins, Texas, which is right next to Dallas. Or, if they don't have that route, we go from Bedford Park to Olive Branch, Mississippi. Then we do the Hutchins to Cypress. And typically if there's no delays or anything, that'll take us 4 or 5 days. And then we get set up to do it again the next week. So most of the time, if there's no delays and we're able to, we go home, and we live south of Houston. So that's what we do. Crap. Oh crap, this dude's yellow? Are you serious? I was not prepared for that. Alright, so I was wondering why my health was going down so fast. Try not to train it on that guy over there, or on that character over there. I think it's this way, isn't it? Nope. I've really got to find these. There we go. Phew. So after that whole fiasco, I decided to jump into Crushbone. Seems like it's going to be a little safer over here. Plus I have the zone to save me instead of having to run all the way back to town for the guards to kill the extra orcs that I get if I can't handle them. And I really need to buckle down and start leveling this guy. The 4 days, 7 levels, yeah. And I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll throw the LFG tag on and see if we can't get into a group. Hopefully we can get them a couple levels higher and group down in here. No XP. Oh well. Don't really know where else to go after this or besides this, unless I get on the dang boat again, which I really don't want to do that again. But back in the day when I played, I remember killing the gnolls in Quanos Hills, I think it was, and I enjoyed doing that, so maybe I will go back. But that is one long boat ride. Hopefully get level 8 here and then we'll just call it a day. I've got to get some sleep. I drove for 10.5 hours last night. It'd have been really nice if I could have sold those belts earlier today. Oh, that's the guy. Jinxed. That's the guy who asked me to do a transfer for him. All cloth. You'd figure the orcs would have something other than just cloth on. Ooh, yellow. No, no, no. Can't handle yellow. Maybe if I made a whole bunch of money and leveled up, I could take a yellow, but got some gear. Wonder where he went. Well, guess that's the bad part about being low level in here. Can't really go very many places. Get spawned on and killed. I know there's some here. Earlier when I walked through here, I saw a whole bunch over here. But I'm a little afraid to go any deeper because I don't know this place very well. So blue, let's go ahead and take them just to get the level, hopefully. Hopefully get the level anyway. Nope. Green. Green. So close to leveling. Alright, here we go. Oh, white. I think I could do white. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't get both of them. Yeah, let's take the white one first. Nope. Just what I was afraid of. It's really hard for a warrior to level up solo. Anybody has any suggestions, I'll gladly take them. Well, it's really hard for a warrior to level solo anyway. I don't know, I think maybe I should stay away from the dungeons and just stick to roaming. Seemed to work out pretty good for me. But just want to get level 8 real quick and then we'll go ahead and end this video. Dang, even the entrance spawns are taking forever. Bunch of people in here. Wait, how did you? Oh, it's probably because that one's green to them. I don't know, beginning to wonder if I should roll a different character. I mean, I do have my bard and I do have the blue. The shaman I started, but I really wanted to play the warrior. I didn't want to have to deal with mana and magic and all that stuff. I just wanted to tank stuff and kill them. But we'll try another day. See if we can find a group tomorrow. I know I didn't put my LFG tag on. I actually meant to do that earlier, but it's starting to get late for me. Green. Alright, hopefully this one will level me. With 99% XP. There it is. Alright, there's level 8. I think we will call it a day. Well, thank you for watching the episode, and we'll see you in the next one.